Hey, what's going on everybody? My name's Evan here and welcome back to another Madden 21 video. And today in this video we'll be going ahead and playing the Seahawks. Of course, today is week 7 and we came off our first loss of the season against the Cowboys 24-17, but I did do some improvements onto the team. If you want to check them out here, I got ourselves a new center. Actually, the center is actually only two overalls higher than the center we already have, who is Cole. We got Harrison instead, and the only reason why they're only two overalls higher instead of like more was because I couldn't find anyone higher than that. So we only got the center that is 67 overall, and then we ended up going ahead and getting a new tight end. I forgot the name, Everett or something like that. Is the last name? I think we got them either from the Steelers or the Cowboys. But I ended up doing this all from trade block, and I ended up getting rid of the 2022 drafts. A couple of them, obviously, and the defense is like this so far. So we also got Crawford. I forgot. Suggs is back, healthy. We also got Corey Peters back, and we also have Kenya Drake back, which is pretty cool as well. And for our defense, is like this. The only thing I want to improve right now is the middle linebacker core with DeVore Campbell. I really would just rather upgrade DeVore Campbell since I did just sign a contract with him to extend him and negotiate, so I don't really just want to replace him. I would rather just upgrade him, really. That's really it. Of course, these linebackers are all C+, and same as the defensive tackles, which I might end up getting rid of Brown here, because I don't think we need Brown at all. So I might actually just get rid of him. We'll put him to the trade block, because in the trade block is what I've been using recently. Just for trades instead of just like the manual trade. I don't know why, I felt like trade block was definitely a lot easier than the regular manual trade. I'll show you here. If I go back to the trade center, trade block. So we obviously need like what is it, a left tackle. So we just got to go to a left tackle, and it goes to the team who has the highest left tackle overall. I don't think that I forgot what overall my team was. Of course, we can't pick Cardinals because we are the Cardinals. What overall was my left tackle? Loading. Oh, 74. So then why do we need a left tackle then? Like everything else is fine. We don't really need another left tackle. We really need a center, obviously. I don't know, I feel like left tackle is already fine. And honestly, this defensive line is in the 70s. It's still not the best, obviously. Definitely something I want to improve on. I think the left guard is fine, honestly. Just its overall. But that's really it. It's all in the 70s, and I think everything else is like in the 60s. So if I go to Trade Center again. Trade block. Says the left tackle. Even though their highest is 68 in this trade block. There's also right end, which there is a 75, which is not higher than Terrell Suggs. There is the right tackle, which we have a 75 overall. From the top of my head, yeah, this is 66, and for middle linebackers, 66. So yeah, I mean, these are just 60-something overalls. That's the only problem I have. I do want to upgrade my position. I want to upgrade my middle linebacker. So I can just do that, advanced. It says upgrade. This is definitely similar to the trade block. We have tight end, defensive tackle. Let's go tight ends first. We have Dan Arnold, Max Williams, and Everett. How does Dan Arnold do it? Probably not good. No, not interested. Quarterback, we only had not Brett Hundley. We have Kyler Murray and Brett Hundley. And honestly, if Kyler Murray gets injured, which I have a bad feeling it will happen, we had to go with Brett Hundley. So I don't want to get rid of him. Defensive tackle is the only thing I can think of. And we already have these guys. So if we could put Brown in here. And then we put a right tackle, Justin Murray, and then tight ends of Dan Arnold's. How does this go? Not good, right? Not interested in all of them. Oh well. Well, that's that's why I don't like the manual trade. That's why I only like the trade block. But let's go ahead and face the Seahawks, who are second place in my division. We're going to skip the training, and we're going to get right into this. Next week is going to be the bye week video, and they're also 81 overall. Let's change the uniforms. I haven't changed the uniforms in a while, or at all, really. Here's our current color rush. What does it say on the name? Name is the back. 2017's color rush, current alt is that. Let's go color rush. I like color rush, and let's give Seattle their color rush as well. Oh, this is their alt jerseys. Alright, let's do that. I think that'll be cool for this one. Even though it's not Thursday night or anything like that, I still like it to be color rush. So we're going to get right into this. Okay.
Today, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
Yeah.
It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals taking on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at
yes, we're
State
returning
Farm
it.
Stadium.
I'd like to return it.
So this
Giants
was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to
some
match
good blocks
up.
here, and they literally broke
Russell
off all
Wilson
blocks.
and the Seattle Seahawks. The Cardinals now
Ravens beat the Steelers 35-14. I think that was.
The dual threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
Yeah, this year.
Last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers.
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
We got Kenyon Drake back, which is why I'm very happy for this game as well. And Kenyon Drake has been good this season, but of course he's been injured throughout most of it. So Browns beat the Bengals 28-24. We're gonna go with a China play. That's what it's called. So please don't get offended.
Here's a throw out wide complete.
Oh, look at this.
Running back right side.
Yo, keep going, keep going, keep going. He's still
he
going.
Oh
my goodness, 60 yards by Kenyon Drake. Wow, what a time to come back.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
What a time to come back for Kenyon Drake already against the Seahawks defense. Oh, that's... What? Oh, well, that sucks. Just tripped over someone.
Part of their struggles last week was getting
Packers are undefeated 6-0. Beat the Texans 21-14, unfortunately. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. Jamal Adams, we broke the tackle from him. Diggs, someone from the Seahawks has an injury. Got an 8-yard run. Third rush and 10 yards. I'm actually just going to go for a Spencer play.
Here's third and goal. Shotgun now from Murray. He's got it.
Oh, that's so close.
About 3 yards short of the first. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and
dang
that leads
it.
to a 4th and goal.
All right, I'm not taking any risk. Chargers beat the Dolphins 24-13.
But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
The underneath stuff, you got to go and make the tackle right away.
Really?
That one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Lions beats the Falcons 19-14.
They go over the middle, and it's
I
complete
know.
to start the drive. There he goes, right side. And
You're kidding.
And touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Saints beat the Panthers 27-24.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is.
If only I actually could have hit it.
To execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the
Okay,
27.
football team beat the Cowboys 26-14.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own
Go quick coach and see how that
Arizona's
goes.
offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Jets beat the Bills 34-17. Wow, they both have 4 and 3.
Last
Surprisingly.
year against the Seahawks. Had a career day, 166 yards rushing, a couple of touchdowns as well.
Yeah, that's not gonna get
The
anywhere.
Cardinals won in Seattle,
saw that coming.
27-13.
Go H. Whatever that play was. Can you get it out? Let's pass it to our new tight end and see if he's open.
On second down.
at the 37-yard line.
Throwing
Oh,
over
that's
the middle,
stupid.
but it's incomplete. Give
I already
credit to
saw him. He
KJ
wasn't
Wright.
there
He
right
was
open. I'm not going on a split
disrupting
screen.
They come up to the
What is
line
this?
now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Being chased out left. He can run for it. And he
Oh,
will.
that's the wrong
Left
person. I
side,
meant to
he's
press
got him
Hopkins,
in. That's
dude.
Drake.
Dang
And he
it.
can only get this to the 42-yard line.
Because
And that
I
is
pressed
not
the wrong
near
button,
enough.
I'm just
He
gonna
did
go
his
for
best
it.
to just
I
get
feel like we
4
can
out of
definitely
that,
get it
but
here.
not enough.
Girl,
And now 4th
Girl,
down.
Ohio. We'll see why I think I
Here
can
we
get
go
it.
on 4th down with Murray.
This is
He
why.
may try and run for this. And they'll
No,
work this
slide.
down to the
I don't know why it's not
40-yard line.
sliding.
Tackled there. I guess no need to force it, but you can do that instead. First down,
Was that?
18-yard
That looked
gain.
like it was gonna be a
And now
spike.
we won't see a play
I didn't
on
mean to
first
press
down.
that.
We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
Good
aside
mesh.
here in this first quarter.
Maybe we can get our tight end this time?
Murray now on first down.
Yeah, we can.
They'll find out
Yeah,
if
we
they're
can.
complete.
Nice.
And the result here, a
8
pickup
yards.
of 8. Leaves them
Our
with
new
2
tight
to
end.
go on second down.
8
A
yards.
good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Murray to give. This is Drake. And he
Nice.
works it to
Drake.
the 30-yard line here, right at the
Nice.
30. Kenyon Drake last year versus Cleveland, absolutely unstoppable. Ran for 137 yards. And remember, 4 touchdowns in the Cards' 38-24 win in Week 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Maybe just
Oh, I
a
didn't even
slight
mean to-
detour on
Dang
what's
it.
been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Alright. Can we at least do something here? Let's go fade stops.
Coming up.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd
You
and
could probably get right there, wide open.
That's going to be caught.
Christian Kirk.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Nice.
Christian
Offensive
Kirk,
pass yards,
his
1,013.
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Oh no.
So the quarterback drops
Okay,
to
good.
throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open
Got it.
has to be thinking, wait a minute.
Yeah, and the
this is
first
some
quarter
kind
is
of
about to
dream.
end in
This
the
is too
second.
easy.
So.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from, but for the defense,
That's Christian
almost
Kirk's
feels
second
like there's
touchdown of the
a
year.
Boston coverage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will
Oh, that
not
should be
get a
3
chance to
points. That
return
should have been
this
my
one
3
as
points. It
it's
went through
the end
the
zone for a
uprights.
touchback.
5-yard line.
Patriots and
Coming to the line
49ers.
to begin
Oh,
their next drive,
never mind. I
the
thought it was tied.
Seahawks offense.
14-7. When I'm recording this, the Cardinals and Patriots game just played today. Cardinals lost 2017. I don't know why they lost, but I really don't.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind
I
you.
haven't even
That's
watched the
a
highlights yet.
set of defense.
If it's just
Not giving up
stupid
the long
plays by
pass.
Cliff
They
Kingsbury,
did.
he has to
Let's see how
change
they
that.
adjust.
Honestly.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
So here's a
what
first
did I
and
get?
10 at the
Crawford.
38. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second
Well, they
and 2.
finally played their own running back in this game.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. This is Carson. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Hyde.
Yes, you got him.
Down as he's up to the 40.
What? How was that a first down?
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On 1st down, it's Carson. And he stopped immediately
Ask
there.
Vince Joseph why it's
No gain
part of
on
their
the
play.
It'll be 2nd down.
Vance Joseph or Cliff Kingsbury, whoever. No, Vance Joseph is the defensive coordinator, but I don't think he's in the game.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler
They're out
Lockett.
completing every single pass.
He'll be
Russell
taken
Wilson,
down
not
at the
surprised.
44-yard line.
Next pass is going to be over 100 yards.
Coming up, they got 8 yards there.
Fast.
Down. Carson.
Surprise.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And the Seahawks.
Another run.
They run it with Carson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Carson.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there.
Broncos being
first
Chiefs
down.
10-7.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Oh, come on.
A hot route, so to speak.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
A gain of 60.
1st down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Dude, he's not even missing any pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now the Seahawks going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From the 5,
blitz.
2nd and 4.
See what we can do here with Kennard. Patriots and Niners game is oh, come on! Dang it.
Again, Wilson.
Wait, that wasn't a flag?
And it's caught. And he will score.
Really?
Touchdown, Seattle.
Isn't that a flag?
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks
Okay,
have
then.
taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed
Dang,
tight end
but-
becomes a
oh
luxury,
well.
and
I mean,
it pays off big time,
somehow
especially when the
we,
defense sells out against the
didn't
run.
get an onside
He finds
kick
himself
penalty.
open for an easy touchdown.
Myers connects.
All right,
on
can
the
we try to
PAT,
score a touchdown
and
here?
that makes the score
So hopefully we can
14-7.
tie it up before
Send
halftime.
out to kick
I
this
think we
away,
might
and
be
off
able
it
to do it.
goes.
I'm not returning that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Kyler Murray ready to get back.
Let's try
under
it.
center.
Start up
Been a
with the
decent
split
start
screen
for him
with
here in this
Kenyon
first
Drake.
half, but they're losing, and I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more. in
You're
that
kidding.
situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's
Let's
doing
go
on
with
the
stick.
field. Try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, the little extra determination. He has thrown the
Alright,
touchdown.
wow,
Has no
yo,
interceptions
Cliff
run
Kingsbury with
partially
his
to
really
this
bad
point.
play calling.
Shaquille Griffin
Why would we
knocking
go
it
for a
away
run
that
on
time
3rd
in
and 10?
coverage.
You're kidding, right?
So
PA flood.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On On the move to
Right
his
here.
left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Pretty solid game.
I'm not going for a
7
punt
yards
here.
that time as he
That'd be
scrambled,
such a
but now
stupid
they face
decision.
a 4th down.
Go with the mesh.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're gonna
Fitz
stay
might
out and
actually
go
be able
for
to
it
get
on
us the
4th
first
and
down here.
3.
Let's see.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught
Yep,
on the left side,
perfect.
Fitzgerald. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Catch and run.
And this is caught.
Yes.
I think he got that
Caught it.
with one
Oh, he's still
hand.
going. The new tight
He
end.
is out of
Nice.
bounds, but not before he's inside
Nice
the
one.
30. The catch and run going to wind up.
I
netting
wish
him
we did not
33
miss that
yards.
stupid field goal.
So
That's just
now
my
the
really
big
bad
play
field goal
has him
attempts
all
that I
the
have.
way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Yes.
That'll be
Fitz-
incomplete
Ah.
as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that
Dang it.
time in coverage. He's going to
That
go
was a
up
good
top
draw.
for the end
I'll
zone.
secure it.
Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Y cross.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And now 4th down.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Oh, come on.
And this one is
Not again.
no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So we have reached halftime with
Dude.
a touchdown. The second half
We
upon
missed
us
2
sooner than we
field
bargained
goals
for.
in this
Week
game.
7, second half. Let's do it. The Seahawks
Okay, how
with
come
the
I can do it good on
advantage, and they ball first as the
kickoffs, but
second
not
half is
field
underway.
goals when we need
That'll
points?
be taken about a yard deep.
Come on, dude.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Seahawks take over
Oh, that's
1st and
stupid.
10.
Coming to
We're
the
never
line
gonna
here to
stop
begin
them
their
here
next
with the,
drive,
like,
the
stupid
Seahawks
overpowered team that they
offense.
are.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You
Go for
adjust
another
yourself
run.
and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
No, they're not.
in this
No, they're not.
Wilson,
Get him.
it's loose.
Fumble.
It's out.
Get it. You kidding? Why aren't you getting
Now,
it?
after the completion, we're going to get
Are
a
you
timeout,
kidding
an
me?
injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Dude, are you kidding me? Why aren't you getting the ball? Why is it keeping me in blocking?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the
That's
33.
like so dumb.
To throw is Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the
That's
chains.
BS, man. That's BS Madden stuff right there.
1st down, a run with Hyde. And he'll get it across
Can you
midfield
not
and
give me
down
the
into
player I
Cardinal
don't need when I'm
territory.
pressing the B button?
It's a 7-yard carry.
Dislocated shoulder. Yo, we just got Terrell Suggs back and now he's injured again. Now we're just gonna get rid of him if he's gonna get injured again. Second time getting injured.
You're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Are you kidding me?
Inside the 35.
Now Brian
Now we're gonna get a
Murphy.
stoppage here as
You're
we've got an
kidding,
injured
right?
Cardinal on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Man, stupid game.
Here's Carson. Down to the 30 after a gain
Can't
of
do anything
3.
good against this.
Carson, the Seahawks.
Well, that's just a pile
Game.
of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was
think
only a
this might be a
3-yard
pass.
run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that
Yeah, it
field
is.
like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
You gotta be kidding me.
And all
You got.
the way in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3
Come on,
touchdown
dude.
passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to
Yeah,
stretch
let's
their
just bring
lead.
Brian Murphy back in.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the ring or putting them on
We
the
missed
ropes,
2
'cause it
field
was
goals.
Jab, 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 and finally, the haymaker.
And
to
now
put
we're
that
losing
drive
by
away.
2
Out is
touchdowns.
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This is fun.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, Murray. On the
I'm
slant,
literally passing
complete
to
to
Hopkins.
Hopkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and
From the gun, Murray.
One thing you're hoping for when you
Come
run
on.
drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
go
you get
ahead
a
and do
good
this.
head of steam going.
Murray
Well, we
throwing
got Hopkins
complete
anyways.
there to Hopkins.
Nice.
And that'll wind up moving the chains.
I was about to
again
run
as
it,
the
but then I'm like,
tackle's
I'm just
be
gonna
made
get
at
less
the
yards than
Seahawks
I want.
28. That
So I
good
guess
for
Hopkins is a good
21
option.
yards on the catch and
Thank you,
run.
man.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the
Go
time.
PA vert,
Here's
come
what
back.
really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking
Oh.
up a first down.
Yeah, no one's
Now he's
blocking.
going to swing this one out
So-
to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle.
Oh, hurdle.
the manager
Okay,
says,
we had a
"Who's
little
gonna make the
hurdle.
play for me?
I
just
didn't even
need
press
something
the
right here."
jump button.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
a gain of 2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before.
All right, let's
he's
get
out
one
of
more
bounds.
play, and if we can score a
6
touchdown here,
yards
I'll be
there off
pretty
the
happy about
scramble,
it.
But it'll still leave him with a third down.
Nope. I guess going out of bounds doesn't stop the clock at all, I'm guessing. I don't know how that makes sense.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know how that doesn't stop the clock
3rd and 2, and
in this
here's
game.
Murray.
Maybe it's different.
he'll
And
take
Fitz,
this
let's
one
go.
in for the Arizona
Thank you.
touchdown.
I know when I'm recording this as well, the game when the Cardinals went against the Patriots, Fitzgerald actually had COVID-19, unfortunately. So, finally, I get an accurate kick.
Game's not over, but they
Jesus.
still need some help here.
It would be 21-20 right now if I scored both of those field
By
goals.
scoring themselves.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting
Dang,
here in
man.
this 4th quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago.
Might be a pass.
First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. A throw
Yep,
left
pass.
side to start the drive.
Really?
is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39.
Yo,
First
Wilson
down
hasn't thrown a
yardage on the
single
first play of the
incompletion
drive,
yet.
14 yards.
A gain of 14.
So from the 39
This
now,
is
they'll
definitely
come
a
up on
pass.
1st and 10.
Yep.
A throw complete to Dorsett. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Yards on the pickup.
4 yards on that last
This, I'm not
completion, so
sure.
that sets
This
up
might be a
2nd
run,
and
actually.
6.
There hasn't been a run yet.
To run an offense like you drive, the pedal is down, stomp down. How about that?
This is a
Back-to-back
run.
completions. They are rolling.
So much for being
And
conservative
we're
and
gonna go
running
ahead
that football. Draw play.
Yep.
This is Carson. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
We have to stop them,
They'll come up on
and
a
that's not going to
2nd and
happen
4 now from the
because of how
40-yard line.
overpowered the Madden makes Seattle in this game.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's
Like
Carson.
and come on.
tackled down after a gain of 3.
Yeah, they make them
Leaves him
so
with 1
big.
yard
This
to
is the
go
first
on
down I'm
3rd
gonna-
down.
He's brought down.
Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run some clock here. As they
Oh,
get to the
come
field.
on, dude.
Chris Carson.
Wow,
on the
that's
carry.
terrible.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know
Wow,
exactly
that's
what
terrible.
they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the
We
fourth
have to
quarter,
stop them
and
here,
they
make
will
sure they
wilt
don't score a
when we get
single
to that
point.
And right now,
And that's
it
not even
appears
going to
that they're
happen
thinking
unless
that
Wilson
exact
throws an
thing.
interception.
Offensively,
Which so far he has
defensively,
completed every single pass he has thrown. And with overpowered Chris Carson in this game, that's not going to happen.
The more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes
Go
it
mid
comes
blitz
true
and
for
see
your
what
team.
happens.
The pickup with 6.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
What a disappointing game, man. So
it's
disappointing.
Seahawks football as we march toward a conclusion.
You gotta run it.
And
We
let's
get
see
it.
what they've come up
We're
with
gonna run.
offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, it's Carson. He is taken down.
I don't get
at the
why
21
every
after
single
a
one of my
short gain
players
of 2.
always misses the first
That's all
tackle.
about doing the dirty
When
work
they
right
try to
there
tackle them the
defensively.
first time,
Second
they
and short yardage,
always
that's all about
miss.
plugging those gaps,
How does that
giving
make
the running back
sense?
a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Come on.
On third down, Carson. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They get 9
Oh, well,
out of that one, and as
that's
a
it.
result,
That's the
drive
game over.
continues.
That's the game over if they
First
score.
and 10 at the 11.
Seattle.
Thanks, game. You make me miss 2 field goals.
Now it's
a lot.
Carson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another
man.
timeout, their second. As the clock will stop with
You literally have to go
33
every
seconds remaining.
blitz
Maybe just
play.
a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
Oh,
Here's
come
second and
on.
11.
F you.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The Cardinals forced to burn
We're
their
no,
third
we're gonna
and
lose
final
this,
timeout
man. They're
as they'll
just
stop the
this
clock
is
with
just
24
stupid.
seconds to go in the game.
This is stupid. This is EA's Madden
And they
21
will take
right
a knee
here.
here.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on
Yep. Yeah, we're not gonna win.
the road,
That was
band
that
of
was
brothers attitude,
really
right?
dumb,
Just
stupid
us
game.
against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous
That's
stop
all right.
told
I'm
me,
just gonna say
"You
this.
win on the road,
That's how
doesn't
much
matter
it
the
shows how
opponent,
OP
get out
the
of there like you
Seahawks
stole
are in this
something."
game.
They did in
That
this
shows
one.
how OP they are in this game.
So the
Because
victory here for Seattle.
this is
and you look
not
back
good.
over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch game defenses have put such an emphasis
come
on
on.
taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount.
Yeah,
So they
look,
worked on that,
Wilson,
not just
of
a week
course,
practice, but I'm sure all
because
during
Seahawks are
training
like
camp.
overrated.
Make sure when you
The
have
same
it,
as Russell
tuck it
Wilson,
away, because
100%
danger lurks
completion
everywhere
rate.
you turn.
Because they're literally OP in this game. Like, that's so dumb, man. I don't know. That's just so stupid. We just didn't have a good game. Got a new injury, Terrell Suggs. I'm just going to get rid of him when he comes back because this is unbelievable. 5 weeks now. You got to wait until like the Patriots game for him to come back. So the next week when we have the bye. I don't know. Six players ready to negotiate. And then, of course, it's the bye week. So, I'm actually going to end this one here. And I'm obviously going to have a separate video for our bye week negotiations, weekly training, and probably scouting college players. I don't know. But we'll see what ends up happening here. I hope you guys end up enjoying this Madden 21 video. And I hope you guys end up enjoying this one. And I'll see you guys next time in the next Madden 21 Cardinals franchise video. Goodbye.